I have no doubt that God called me to be a farmer. There's no question about that. I mean, I love the idea of getting up every morning and seeing, first of all, seeing the sun coming up, getting out into the fields and see what God provides. I mean, you know, we're the caretakers. That's all we are, caretakers of God's land. And when I can see putting in a little old small seed and expect it to come up and develop into a crop, that is amazing within itself. So I just love, and I guess that's what got our family in the produce business, is looking at all the different commodities growing out here each day. I just count it a blessing to be a farmer. Well, a lot of people, I think, sort of has a misconception that Georgia Farm Bureau is an insurance company. And yes, we do sell insurance, but it's one of many, many benefits that we offer to the members. But it was founded, Georgia Farm Bureau was founded in 1937 in Bartow County by a group of 50 farmers in that area to represent agriculture. They saw a need back then that the farmers needed representation in what we call the legislative arena on the state and national level. So it was formed then to represent agriculture, and today that is still our mission, is represent Georgia farmers in the legislative arena, and now just as important in the regulatory arena. As we know, regulations now is so overbearing to us. So that's the purpose of Georgia Farm Bureau. We all have maybe different policies, but then at the end of the day, we're pretty much the same across the United States. We have 50 state offices in 50 states and Puerto Rico. And of course, I serve on the American Farm Bureau Board of Directors. And that gives me an opportunity to meet with every quarter, to meet with state presidents all over the United States to discuss the issues that's going on a national level. I encourage you. It doesn't matter, as I said earlier, about insurance. Certainly, we would love to have the opportunity to sell insurance to you, but the main focus is being part of an organization that represents all facets of agriculture. And as we do that, as we have those numbers, when we go to Atlanta and meet with our legislators, as we go to Washington, D.C. and meet with our congressmen in Washington, then we're representing you, and we encourage you to be a member of Georgia Farm Bureau, because numbers matter to politicians. I guess if I had any wisdom to share with anyone on what needs to be and what you need to do is, first of all, I think you got to have the determination in life. I think you got to have self-respect to want to make something out of yourself, to make something out of your family, to encourage them to work hard. It doesn't matter what it is in life. I think you can be successful. I guess my main motto is, it doesn't matter what you do in life. If you're a minister, if you're a salesman, or any time you're dealing with the public, it doesn't matter what product you're offering. You sell yourself first. The product takes care of itself.